Hi everyone, welcome to our channel, Rebecca's Do and the Crew. I'm Rebecca. Today is Friday, and every Friday we post what is new for the week at the Dollar Tree, and this will be for the week of September the 17th. So let's go shopping. We're going to start in the apparels and accessories. They first had these large tote bags. They have a blue one that says Choose Kindness. You could also get this one in pink that says Plant Smiles, Grow Laughter, Harvest Love. The all black says Busy Bee, and then they had this purple one that says Be Happy. They also had these 4 different pairs of socks with these large animals on the front. They were so cute. So they had the giraffe, a zebra. You could also get the cheetah, and then they had this one, which was the toucan kind of bird. They had some pocket squares in. You get a 2-pack, and depending on what color the front one is with the pattern, you get a solid color one with a matching color in as the second one. For the bandanas, they had some new cotton bandanas with the flowers on them, a bunch of geometric shapes, and then they also had a few that look like tie-dye. Then over in the arts and crafts aisle, there was quite a few new things there. They had some new washi tape. This one says Happy Day. They had the vans with the palm trees, the rainbows, this yellow one here with the flowers. You can also get the ones that look like kind of like watercolors, the arrows with hearts, some feathers. This one had a bunch of different cactus and succulent on it. This one had a bunch of different hearts and arrows. The llamas. They had macaroons as well. Then they had a bunch of these packs of the beads. These are more of like the crystallized beads. You get 4 packs with 4 different colors. And then they had these galvanized metal signs. So there's 4 different ones. This one looks like an arrow, but I think you could turn it and make it look like a house. They also had this oval, this sign with the piece that shoots out from the top, and then this decorative sign here. They had their metal frames back in. So they had this large one with the heart on the side. This is a smaller one with the heart in the center. And then they also had this one. And those are all picture frames that you can decorate. They also had these boxes here in 2 different sizes. They all have this little metal piece on the front. They restocked their felt. They have solid purple or white. And then they had some more of the glitter permanent vinyl. And that comes in 4 different colors. Then I found the glitter ribbon for scrapbooking. So this is kind of like a washi tape as well. It has the sticky back. These are very, very nice. They have quite a few different colors of those. They had their gnome ribbon back in, which sells really quickly. If you haven't seen these yet, they're so cute. There's a bunch of different patterns with the gnomes on them. They do look a little bit more geared towards spring rather than fall, but you could always stock up for the spring. Then they had their ribbon with the bees and the honeycomb and the wide ribbon, or you can get the narrow ribbon in the black and gray. They also had this Rooms and Blooms raffia that's wound tight to become like a piece of rope, and they only had it in blue. Some wreath forms they had restocked, and the A-style holder for a wreath. They had quite a few flowers out that they had out in the springtime. They fully restocked the springtime flowers, which I found a little bit odd, but I didn't just find this at one Dollar Tree. I went to 4 this week, and 3 of them had completely restocked the flowers that they had out in the spring. They also had this glitter glue and quite a few different colors restocked. Those sell really quickly as well. They've put out their glitter in the colors for Christmas and a bunch of their little confetti and things that come in these bags. These are nice to fill ornaments and things. So I think that's why they just put those back out. There's several different packs of those. And then they have the pom-poms out and the Chanel stems that have the Christmas colors as well. You get red, gold, silver, and green, and there's 45 in a pack. They also had these really pretty flower stickers. You get the multicolor, the solid blue, or the solid white, and you could also get them in the butterflies. Those are a restock item as well. They also had some new stickers. These are pop-up stickers, really cute. A lot of them had different foods and kind of like the kawaii faces, which are really popular. And then I want to say there was about 5 different packs, and they also put out some more of the religious pop-up stickers with the different crosses and different religious sayings and flowers and things like that. And there's 3 packs of those. They have their clear stamps back out this week, and then some of the rub-on transfers with the extra large numbers and letters. Over in the baby aisle this week, they had some new towels to match the bibs that they've had out. These are the hooded towels. So they had the whales. They also had the rainbow. And then for the towels that did not have a matching bib, they had this one here, which was the unicorn, and then they also had a dinosaur. Then they had these new bows over in the baby aisle to match the vase fillers that they've just restocked, and the little plastic shoes. These are really fun to use to make gnome shoes for Christmas time. Over in health and beauty this week, we'll start with cosmetics first. They had these makeup and mirror brush sets. They also had the Dramatic lash adhesive in the white and black. And then this pack of like nail clippers, emery boards for $1. The Gel Kiss nail polish. They had the Christmas colors out with the green, the dark red. This is more of like a mauve color. And then they also have the bright cherry red and clear. I also found these LA Colors nails. You do need to buy the nail glue, but they have this one here in the pink. This is like a natural color with blue, the cheetah print, and then this one here with the natural color with the pink at the top. They had their nude glam lipsticks back in. These sell really fast. Those rarely last a day or two around here. I'm surprised they only get as much in as they do since they sell so quickly. In the hair, they had these new spray bottles. Usually they have like the trigger handle. These have the little pump. So that was new, and some new barrettes. There's a 4-pack. You got like the infinity shape. They had a moon. They had the gold triangle, and then you could also get the gold circle with the stars. In the same brand, here's the brand on the back here, where you can find them, the Sparkle Shop. They had some new scrunchies. They had this one here with the stripes, a solid light gray had like a shimmer to it, a darker gray with the shimmer. They also had a light lilac with the shimmer, and then this one had some blue flowers on it, or you can get the blue one with the pink flowers. Over in the pharmacy and personal care section, they had these new bath bombs. One was Dippin' Dots, which was the cookies and cream scent. And then they also had the grape Smarties, and you get 3 in a package for $8. They had the bath soak and the avocado oil, or the charcoal activated salt, and some shower fizzers and the coconut scent. And then you could also get the lavender scent, and you get 3 in each pack. I also found the sugar coffee body scrub, and that is by Be Pure. Then they had these facial mask sponge removers. Those are really nice. My girls really like those a lot. And these new Fisher-Price tooth and gum wipes for the babies. You get 30 for $1. And the antibacterial toothbrush covers. And then this new Barbasol ear and nose trimmer for $1. You do have to buy batteries, but I was pretty impressed. Over in the home decor this week, they had restocked their small boxed calendars. This one says Focus on the Good. They also had the house that says Family Blessed Home, and the coffee cup that says Running on Grace and Coffee. And they have all the little cubes in the box that you can change the dates. Then they had a bunch of the stretched canvas and different designs that say different sayings like Get Cozy. You have the succulents. There was 2 different ones of the succulents. They also had this one that says All Colors Are Beautiful. Some geared more towards the bathroom that say Relax, Come In, We Are Awesome. I thought that one was really funny. They also had this blue one that says Flush and Brush. There's 2 different ones there. And then a few different ones for the laundry room. They brought back the ironing boards for the laundry room. There's both of them restocked this week. And they restocked these signs, which are so pretty. They go really quickly. As you can see, there's 2 different ones. They're made of the wood with the little sprig of color at the side. They had their iridescent votives back in, these large bud vases, And then these small votives here with the grooved lines and some larger votives. I also found some that had like a silver appearance, mirrored like look on the outside, the ones with the cement bottoms, and these ones that hold the tea light candles. They also had their mason jar lanterns restocked, and then these small crock candles. I thought these were so cute. So there's 4 different ones. This one has the burgundy at the bottom. It's wild apple and ashwood. They also had this one that was like a blue color. It's called sun-kissed eucalyptus. The lighter green, this one was a cucumber. It's called cool as a cucumber. And then they also had a dark green one, and that was the acai palm and aloe. Over in the Housewares home maintenance and organization storage, they had a bunch of these fall miniature candles. You get 4 in a pack, and they had the harvest, cider, the toasted marshmallow are the gray ones, pumpkin spice in the orange, and then the green ones are the rake pile leaves. They had some of their Christmas candles they started to put out by the Rose collection. They had a whole bunch of this one called Festive Pine. And then their tall votives, I absolutely love these. They have this like marble look to the outside, and they all have a different type of like energy, relaxing type scent to them. They had their oils restocked as well. And then a bunch of these command strips for like hanging stockings and Christmas decorations. They had a whole bunch of those out over by like the tools and maintenance. And they keep restocking this Rust-Oleum. I really just don't know what it's used for, but it seems to be selling. So over in the kitchen and pantry, they had a 1-pound bag of the jasmine rice. They had the quinoa and the Cheetos mac and cheese, all for $1 each. A bunch of the progressive soups with the toppers. They have these little like crackers in the top of the lid that you can put in your soup. There's several different ones of those for $1. And then they also had this one here with the broccoli cheese and some new pretzels. They had these new Reese's Colliders. It has like chopped chocolate at the top with a peanut butter type of dessert. You have to keep those in the refrigerator. This all vanilla bag of the Tootsie Rolls and some new cotton candy that was cinnamon churro, and they brought back the birthday cake flavor. They also had this Welch's passion fruit singles to put in your drink, and a bunch of these Emerge drinks. They had the watermelon, strawberry lemonade, pineapple splash. They had tangerine dream, wild cherry, and grape, and blue raspberry. Then they had a bunch of these small bottles of sparkling cider. They had apple cranberry, the sparkling white grape juice. They also had the sparkling cider, and then just regular apple. They brought back the dotted pattern plates with all of the water glasses. They had the towels, the placemats. They had the coffee cups, bowls, saucers, you name it, they had it. And then they also put out these matching square gray placemats in 2 different tones. Over in the home office, library, and teaching tree, they had some new journals in. These are the hardback journals with the elastic band to keep them closed. There were a few of those. I really love the covers on those. And then they had some new notepads. You get 52 sheets of paper in each notepad, and inside each one had like a little type calendar at the top corner of each sheet, or they would have like a to-do list with different priorities and things on each side. So I thought that was kind of neat. They had a bunch of different labels and tags that you could use. Quite a few. I haven't seen them restocked in a while, so I was surprised at how many they had. They also had the metal rollers restocked, a bunch of the washable colored glue, and then the liquid mark washable broadline markers. They also had the super tips and bold markers with the like kind of like pastel colors, and then they had the primary color set. You can also get a JoJo Siwa pack of markers. You get 8 for $1. A bunch of these stylus pens with the multicolored ink. They had a whole bunch of those this week. And then they had the Papermate gel pens. You get 2 for $1. You could get the red and black, the blue and black, or they have the Zebra brand pens where you get purple and pink, solid black, or the 2-pack with the blue. They also had a bunch of books for kids like Grief Learns to Fly, Flora's Magic Flute, Augie the Grump, Moose and Mouse, Bedtime, or Time for Bed Little Chick. They had Nosy Posy. They also had M is for Mouse. The Four Seasons, that's a flip book. They had Baby Animals, that's also a flip book. And then they had Kindness Kittens, Unicorn Wishes, Share Bear, Night Night Narwhal, and a bunch of religious ones that teach different lessons, like He's Always Here with Us and Praise His Name. So there's quite a few different books. Some are the hardback, some are the soft books, but they had a whole bunch of those restocked this week. So over on Fun Finds, they had these little signs with a satin hanger that matches the frame, and they all have the sequins inside that matches some of the background. Over in Pet Care this week, they restocked the water containers. They have them in the red and in the black. I actually have one. They work really well. And then these mats are really nice to put under the food bowls. They're made of like that spongy material with a plastic rubber back. Over in Toys, Games, and Entertainment this week, they had these new chess games. They're magnetic. And they also had checkers. A few weeks ago, I showed you they had tic-tac-toe and Connect 4. Now they have in the seasonal aisle some more of their fall items like the window clings, these LED tea light candles. They also had those on like that plastic strip that hangs at the end of the aisle. They had a bunch of these costume tattoos. So as you can see here, this one has like different scars and things. This is what they look like on the back. They had one that looks like a pirate, the Princess Butterfly, and the Day of the Dead. The last one they had like different like bats and spider webs. Then they had some of the like crowns and things that have the sticker jewels that you can place on instead of the tattoos. They had a black cat. This one's kind of like a sugar skull style with the roses at the top. And then this one's supposed to be like a mermaid. They had this light up tiara and the large Day of the Dead sign. This was new this week. They had matching tablecloths and some more of their Halloween signs. They've either put out a few new ones or restocked the ones that they had already that have sold out. They restocked a bunch of their glitter spiders, all of their tulle and deco mesh, a bunch of the ornaments in all the different sizes. They restocked the pumpkins that are the 3D effect with the monogram on the front and the ceramic pumpkins with the monograms as well. A whole bunch of the tumblers and coffee cups, these new candles that look like acorns are so cute. There's also the gift bags that are made out of the really thick cardboard. They had a couple different ones of those and they come in about 4 different sizes. They are really pretty. They all have this nice satin ribbon as the holder. Here's a view of the side of the box. There were a bunch of Halloween type costumes. They had the armor in the gold and silver, and those are the masks. They had the chest plates. You could also get a shield and the silver or the gold. They had some ninja masks, a bunch of different swords and axes, and the felt masks. They had a tiger, a lion, one of these scary ski masks. They had the raccoon, and this is a fox that's also made of the felt. You could get the ears, tails, and bow with the cheetah, a cat. They had the devil horns, a rabbit, and then the felt bat. They had an owl, and some more of the like skull type plastic mask. They had the knives, the ladybug and bumblebee wings. You could get the headband with the antenna. They had the pirate place set to go with the pirate costume. There's 2 different sets of those. You could also get the vest. And then they had the ninja toys that go with the ninja mask. And then they had a bunch of the plastic masks that go over the face. It says collect all 5. I only saw 4. And those are really popular. They sell out every year. In the Christmas aisle, they had a bunch of these bows and the lights. So these are the solid white lights, or you get them all like multicolor LED lights with the small ones on the wire strand, and then the battery operated ones on the green wire. You can get those in blue, red, clear, and green. There's 10 lights on each strand. You need 2 AA batteries. And then they have their LED glitter ornament, which they have every year. There's like the hanger at the top. You just have to twist it to turn the lights on, and then you can turn them back off. But it changes to a bunch of really pretty colors, as you can see here. They also have the LED Christmas trees, which look similar in coloring to the ornaments, the LED lights with the tubing. The 20 count pack of the colored lights are all white lights. And then they have their decorative light packs. You get 10 lights in each package. They had these new double-sided signs. So this one says, baking spirits bright, and 'tis the season to be jolly. On this side, it says Merry Christmas, and on the back, it says Eat, Drink, and Be Merry. This one's, oh, I'm sorry, I redid that one. This one says Ho, Ho, Ho with the Christmas tree and a penguin. They also had the Merry and Bright with the little red truck, and the Merry Christmas with the poinsettia. Sorry if I repeated some of those. I got confused which ones were on the back of which one. They also have their miniature trees out and some more of the gnome ornaments that are stuffed. So some of these are repeats from last year, and then some of them are new items. I showed them all in last week's video. This week I found this yard stake, which was so cute, in the blue and white. They had these last week, and then they had some new ornaments here. These 2 little guys, ones were all red, one's in gray. They had their kitchen towels that say chillin' with my nomies. And then over in the Dollar Tree Plus section, which is at select stores only, there's $3 and $5 items. They have this $5 footstool. These glass photo frames are $3 each. They're very nice. They hold a large photo, and the coloring is absolutely gorgeous for $3. Here's a view of the back. They also had this large kitchen sign that was $5. This toy here was $5. It's called a glow rider. And then they had these ladies tie-dye slip-on shoes. Those were $5. They also had them in the gray and the camo. You could also get them in the camo and children's sizes. And that's all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please check out some of our crafting videos. We do those every single Thursday. And then, of course, every single Friday, we post what is new in the popular restocked items for the week at your Dollar Tree. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And here are some of those other videos from our channel you might also enjoy. Have a great weekend, everyone.